Hi guys! So I'm so excited to do this video just because it's almost like Christmas to me. I get to open up my package. And so yeah, I'm just going to jump right into it. The first thing that you're going to see in your package is a big old bag of Shakeology. So depending on what like flavor you got, or if you got the trio, which is like the 3 little guys, and it's all different flavors. They have vanilla, chocolate, vegan chocolate, vegan strawberry, regular strawberry, cafe latte, and one called greenberry that I'm going to try next month because they said it tastes like Fruit Loops, and who doesn't want to drink Fruit Loops? So I usually get vanilla, and then Zach usually gets the little guys right here, which is like cafe latte and chocolate. They're like single serves, so they're really good for people on the go if they just want to do it in a shaker bottle. But I like doing mine in the morning with a blender. But one of the nights that we're doing food, I'll go over how I make my shake every morning. That way you guys can see exactly what I do and know all the good stuff about it. So, first thing you get is your Shakeology. Then the next thing you're going to see is all of your containers. Now, my containers aren't pretty and packaged anymore because I've opened them and used them. So, let's see here. We've got all the different containers. I'll show them to you. So these ones are for, so they're color-coded. Greens are for veggies. Purples are for fruits. Reds are for proteins, so like your meat, your yogurt, like anything like that that's protein, and there's a booklet that shows you everything. Your yellows, this is my favorite container. It's carbs. Yes, you can have carbs on this diet. And it's not even like a diet, it's just kind of like showing you how much of everything to eat, and you can eat normal stuff. So that's awesome. And for yellows, one time a week you can trade out a yellow for a glass of wine. So if you don't want to have, like, you know, bread with your sandwich, or with like your tacos, you don't want to have your tortilla, you can just do it in a bowl. You can switch out one of your yellows for a glass of wine. What diet allows you to have carbs and drink wine every now and then, you know? So that's pretty cool. And then blue, healthy fat. So this is for like avocado and cheese. So cheese is my downfall. This is, I save these little guys. I save my blues for cheese. It's like my favorite thing in the world. Zach gets me those little Baby Bell things, and I eat them in bed. Like every night before bed, I'll have a Baby Bell cheese. Like that's my treat. So that's cool. And then you get 2 little guys. So these ones are for like salad dressings and seeds, and like if you want to do sunflower seeds on a salad or something. I'm not sure why they give you 2, but they do. I guess they're special. I don't know. And then you get tablespoons. So tablespoons, you know, they don't give them to you. They just expect you to use them. And it's for like your olive oil or like whatever you're cooking with, peanut butter, that type of stuff. So the next thing that you'll see is your paperwork. So you'll have little booklets all about Shakeology. You can see, you know, like all the information about it, just kind of like how it got started, you know, and all the science behind all the ingredients. And the cool thing about Shakeology is that you can actually read all of the ingredients and know what they are. So it's not like you get halfway down the ingredients list and there are these like crazy words that you can't even pronounce. Like halfway down this list is spinach, Himalayan salt, kale, matcha, ginkgo, green tea, cinnamon. So I know what that is. I know what cinnamon is. I know, you know, what green tea is, and it's sitting right here. So that's one of the things that really I like about it, because I actually know what's going into my body, which is kind of cool. Because a lot of times with like protein shakes and like supplements and stuff, you really don't know what you're getting. They can pretty much market it as whatever they want, and that's really scary, but it happens. So there's a lot of sugar, there's a lot of fillers, a lot of chemicals that you really don't want in your body, and a lot of the other shakes. And when I first got introduced to Shakeology, which you guys heard in my story last night, I was a different shaker. I did Herbalife shakes, and I liked them, and they were good for me when I was working out. But when I'm not working out 3 to 5 hours a day, this is my baby. This is perfect for me. It fills me up like crazy, and it actually tastes like a milkshake. Like, Zach doesn't really eat anything. He eats mac and cheese and pizza, and he still has his Shakeology, and he usually does his as like a dessert, and he likes the chocolate one and the cafe latte, and sometimes he'll mix them together and make like a mocha caramel frappuccino thingy. So, good stuff. And Pinterest is going to be your best friend in, you know, all of your meal planning and stuff, because they have so many recipes with so many of the different flavors. So even if you get a flavor that you don't necessarily love on its own, you can find a recipe that will help you to like it more. And then you can try a different one next time, or you can switch it up, whatever you want. So let's go through the booklet. Here is your guided eating plan. So in this booklet, it has recipes. It has the breakdown of every single container. It's got your seasonings. They have like seasonings that you can make in here that you can use as much as you want of. They've got water bars. They've got tea bars. So this booklet is going to be your Bible. It's really important to just look through it. I mean, there's a lot of things that you don't even realize are, you know, a certain color. So like, let's go through here. So like coconut milk. If you want to have coconut milk in your shake or something, that's a blue. I would have never thought that coconut milk was a blue. So there's a lot of different things like that that you can go through and figure out. So that's pretty cool. So any questions on that, comment down below, because I have all the answers. So another thing that I use when I meal prep, which I'll go into this a little bit more when we do that, it is this app. So I'll show you what the app looks like. I don't even know if you're going to be able to see this at all. Yeah, it doesn't look like you're going to be able to. So it's a 21-day fix app, and it's right there. And so in the app, it gives you your 3 weeks, so your 21 days. And what's cool about this app is that it has a section for your containers. So you hit the containers section, and it brings up, well, you can't really see that. Sorry, guys. So it brings up like your greens, your yellows, all of that, and it has the entire list that's in this book in your phone. Come on, how easy is that? That's crazy. So now, you know, you can have your book at home, you know what's in it, but if you're questioning something at the grocery store, or, you know, when you're out to eat with friends or anything like that, you can just flip through your phone and no one will even know that you're looking up your meal plan. How crazy. It's awesome. So I love this app, and this app also takes counts of like your water intake for the day. You can check off what workout you do, so it gives you your workout plan. So that's really cool, and that's actually the plan that we follow in the challenge groups. So that's awesome. So final thing that you'll get in your package is your DVDs. So if you, when you get the challenge pack, you get 30 days of Beachbody On Demand. I highly suggest that you keep it, because you never know what's going to happen. You never know if you're going to forget your videos or where you're going to be. Beachbody On Demand is life. And it's got over 3,000 other workouts besides the one that you paid for. So if you wanted to switch it up, try a new workout. They have sneak peeks of brand new workouts that aren't even available to the public yet. So that's super cool. But the videos. So you've got 2 discs. And it tells you on the disc what workout it is. So it's got like 1 through however many on this disc and 1 through however many on this disc. And it tells you on the back, you know, which disc has what. And when you put it into your DVD player, it's like super easy. Like, you're not going to not be able to use it because it's too complicated or anything like that. Super easy. Put it in, you push play. Now that I'm like that I've gotten more into it, this is like my backup. So like, this is something that I keep around, but I don't necessarily use this one every day because I use my Beachbody On Demand. So again, with the Beachbody On Demand, your purchase programs are also in there for you. So you can just log right in, and this is going to pull up, and you can click on it and scroll down to the workout that you're doing. So let's go over the workouts a little bit. So the workouts are, they're pretty fun, and you're going to go through them very quickly. So, and you'll understand it more when you see it and you're there. But the reason that it goes by so quick is because there's a little timer in the corner, and they do it in rounds. So it's like 3 rounds, 4 rounds, and you do each round twice. So, the first round you're like getting used to the move, and then the second round, like, you know what you're doing, and then all of a sudden it's halfway over. So that's pretty cool. And they do, there's like a science behind it. They do active workout for like 60 seconds, and then you have either like a 20 or a 15-second break in between each move. So, I mean, think about it. You can do anything for 60 seconds. Like, come on. You can do it. I promise. So, 60 seconds is all you have to focus on. And then Autumn, this little crazy girl with the apple boobs up there, she just moves you on to the next one and gets you going. So that way you're continuously moving, and you don't really have time to, like, quit. You don't have time to do it because she's already on to the next move. So that's always, good, and it's a good motivator and stuff like that. And then you'll see, what moves you really like, what moves you don't necessarily like, and she makes it accessible for everyone. So she shows you moves, like modifications of the move to make it harder, or, to up your weights or something like that. And then she also shows you on the other end of the spectrum how to kind of tone it down a little bit. So, not gonna lie, I started off completely toned down. I hadn't worked out in a very long time, and I was a lot heavier than I used to be. So, trying to get my body to do anything was difficult. So, but one of the things she always says is, it doesn't get easier, you get stronger. And that's always, like, resonated with me, because I was like, okay, like, I can do this now. And then by, like, week 2, I'm like, okay, I'm really getting the hang of this. And then by week 3, I'm, like, adding weights and not doing the modifiers at all. And then by my second round, like, the second time that I do the 21-day, like, section, I can see myself progressing. And that helps to push me forward, because then I want to get up and do it more to see what else that I can do. So, I'm going to read you the different titles of the workout. So, Total Body Cardio Fix. That one, it's not going to be your best friend. It's hard. But it's once a week. And she starts you off with it. So, you start off full of energy, ready to go, and you just get through it. You power through it. So, I love that one. Upper Fix, I'm liking, because my sister's getting married, and I need to be a little bit more toned in the arm area before I have to wear a bridesmaid's dress. So upper fix is obviously upper body. Lower fix is lower body, so lots of squats, lots of lunges, and then they have Pilates fix. So what you'll notice is they have 3 days of harder workouts, and then they'll have an active recovery day. So they'll have either yoga or Pilates in between, so it gives your body time to, like, recuperate a little bit, but you're still working out, so you're still getting stronger, and you're still getting more flexible. And then also they have, so after the Pilates fix, it's Cardio Fix and Dirty 30. Dirty 30 is fun. Dirty 30 you're going to love. It's hard, but it's fun. And then after Dirty 30 is the Yoga Fix. So just like I said before, the active recovery. Also, there's 2, like, quick fixes. So it's different ab fixes. So, like, let's say you're feeling good one day, you just finished Dirty 30, and you want a little boost for your abs. She has a workout for that. So that's super awesome, because she gives you, like, freebies. So those are all the workouts. I'll show you a little bit later on too, what my favorite ones are, or if you guys want to see certain moves or anything like that. Comment down below that you want to see moves. Comment down below if you want to see, her doing it, me doing it, whatever it is. And I'll be sure to give that to you. Otherwise, that is your package. So exciting, so crazy, I know. So comment what you're most excited to get, whether it's the Shakeology, the containers, or the workouts, and comment that down below. Have a good night.